unboxing with a machete. That's how you do it without a chainsaw. So what have we got here? We have one of these. Now, I was on the HobbyKing cyber sale again. Couldn't get off there really. Lots of good deals on. And they had this one come up, which is a basher. It's a RZ4. It's also known as the RGT DT2, which is a rally version of the RGTR touring car with an increased ride height. Also the Reely RD01 drift car, or the Evo, that's from Conrad. Team Energy XRDR TC Nitro RCX. It's also very similar as the X-Ray T4 T3. Most of the stuff's compatible. It's got a length of 365mm. This is a track and a width of 190 with a wheelbase of 260. The ESC is a 50 amp. I think it's a rebranded HobbyKing. It's waterproof. Comes with 3300 kV motor. It's 2S only. So yeah, I picked this up. Usually in the UK it's I think it's 140 quid or something like that. You can work that out in dollars if you want. But I paid for it £81 delivered. So that's a bonus. So as this is an unboxing, I've already used a machete. Let's get the car out and have a look at it. So you get in the box, you get the car, you get this, and that's it, because I got the almost ready to run one. If you do get the ready to run one, so yeah, that's it out of the box. That's what you get. Yeah, it looks very much like a Mark 5, no, Mark 6 Golf to me. But yeah, it looks quite nice. Got a brushed aluminium chassis underneath. Got lots of aluminium parts, all your hinge pin hangers, stuff like that. So yeah, let's have a little look. Get a few parts in there. You get a spoiler to chuck on if you want it on, and that's about it really. You get the obvious manual as well. So I'll leave that up there for a little bit, and let's take a little look inside the car. So as you can see, I had to hide the body shell a bit on the back because to me it looks like it's just going to crash and smash the wheel arches in when it lands quite hard, but we'll see when we take it for a little test run. So if we get rid of these off there. So yeah, now we've got these off, you can have a little look, take off the shell. Shell's alright, looks pretty alright. It's got painted windows all the way through, so I may make them clear, so I really don't like blocked up windows, but still, looks pretty decent. And probably get wrecked as soon as you drive it a little bit, but we'll pop that up there for a little bit, get the stand out. Let's have a little look around it. So, zoom you in. So yeah. Here we have the battery compartment. It's all runs on belt drive. So you've got a belt there, you've got a actual gear differential at the back, and it's a fixed spool at the front, so both will turn like that, whereas on the back you can actually turn them opposite. You can't do that on the front, purely locked. So this chassis is made as a rally car, as you can see. You've got aluminium here, aluminium there, aluminium all the way across there. It all comes waterproof. Some decent tyres on it, similar to the Vitara in the fact that you've got smaller tyres on the front and slightly wider tyres on the back, and a 30, them are 26 or 25, something like that. Because I've got the almost ready to run, it comes with a space for your receiver to sit there, all that's already plumbed in, so you've got a nice little motor there, and that's 3300 kV, I think it's just a 2-pole. That's your gearing system in there, runs a 24T pinion. I'm not sure whether it says what the spare gear is on there, so that looks like a standard 24 DP as well. The servo is a E6001 servo. I'm not sure whether that's waterproof, but we'll find out. These shocks on it though, they look lovely. I'm really impressed with the look of this car. You get CVDs throughout on it. It's all fully adjustable on your camber, on your toe, anything like that. You've also got offset little things inside the back of here, so you can change the actual toe angle on the back as well, I think. So yeah, that's the car. One thing I did have to do just to fit my batteries in them, because I was too worried about them hitting all the drive belts, is I've just swapped these around on the bottom. So these did stick out this side, but I'll get one of my batteries and show you why I had to do it. So, got one of these batteries. I've got ones with this end on, but for now we'll just use one of these. So that's where it goes in, but before I couldn't quite get it all the way in, even though it's not hard packing on it. It probably is a hard pack in a rally car. I'll still use a soft pack, but as you can see, you can actually get it to fit in then. It's not too bad. So obviously it can slide out, but it can't slide in towards the drivetrain. Now for getting spares with these, you shouldn't have much of a problem, because there's lots of variants out there and they pretty much all use the same thing. So that's with your battery in there. Obviously you're going to have to tie these in here somehow. Just generally stick a bit of Velcro on it or something. And then with regards to this, you're probably going to have to keep that up out of the way, just to make sure you don't interfere with the belts while you're driving. But for a £80 car, I'm seriously impressed. To me that looks pretty much like most drift chassis that are out there. It's got a decent weight to it. I know it's belt drive, so it probably won't be that good in the sand and the gravel, but I'm probably not going to use it on that. I'm probably going to use it street. Skate park maybe. I might also get the one-way diff for it, turn it into a drift car as well. I have 2 drift cars, but I have also got another shell, which is a rally car, so that may be getting fitted to this at some point, and we might have a little painting thing up for that. So yeah, that's my unboxing. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Not really, just want to go out and use it. So got that out of the way now. I can get a receiver, pop that in. This is where the receiver is probably going to come from. I've got a new controller, so I'll do an unboxing of that in a bit. But yeah, soon to get it working. Once I've got the radio and all that installed, we'll be back with another video of it running as well. So there you go, that's the Basher RZ4 from HobbyKing, also known as a few other things as well. For us today, that's what it is. It's the Basher RZ4 from HobbyKing. Nice rally car, plenty of travel on the suspension as well, and it's very nicely plushly dampened as well. So yeah, if you want to get one, I think they're back up to full price now. I've got mine in the deal, but for £80 you can't really go wrong at that. Most of these are retailing at about £150 to £200 anyway, so for the money it was great. Another one thing, and I did my unboxing of my machete. I had this many years ago, and as you can probably tell, if we get the camera to focus in, it's actually from the Dominican Republic. Now, I broke the handle on it, and I haven't been able to use it, so I haven't sharpened it or done anything. La República Dominicana. But I fixed the handle. Now, the way I fixed the handle on this is with a product called Sugru. You probably haven't heard of it, you probably don't think it's very useful, don't know what it does. It's a silicone putty rubber that sets pretty hard, it's bouncy, it'll protect anything, it's heat resistant, it's freeze resistant, it sticks to almost anything, and it lasts ages. I mean, that's been set now for 2 days, and you can see you put your nail in it and it still won't even do anything. It's nice rubber grip, so it's not too slippy, it's not too grippy, but definitely works if you've got anything broken or anything like that. You can fix it with that. Some other things I've done with it I'll show you at some other point, but very useful stuff. So anyway, with that, this has been Gaza RC Car Club. You've been watching our RZ4 Racer Rally Car unboxing. I'm about to go out, get it set up, see what go on, and then give it a bash. So thanks for watching, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Google Plus, wherever you usually are. We've usually got a thing now, so this will be out soon, having a bash. I'll see you later, subscribe.
Thank you.